All right. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me now? So let's go back again. All right. Deborah, you are just joining. Don't worry. So can you hear me? Deborah, can you hear me? Then I've made everybody co-host here, so you can actually help me to have other persons who are joining us later. Do that for me. No, this one. This is where I was going. Okay, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Nobody can hear me now. Nobody can hear me. Can you? Okay, can somebody hear me? Please confirm if you can hear me. Hello? Can somebody confirm if you can hear me? Okay, let's go ahead. Let me go. Okay, I'm coming. I could not hear anybody that can confirm that you can hear me. Nobody can confirm.
I can hear you, sir.
Okay. Nobody talks. Okay, Debbie. So Can you hear me? Can everybody
Yes.
hear me? Confirm you can hear me.
Yes, sir.
This is not a recorded class. As such, we have to make it interactive. When I ask, you have to respond. You unmute, you speak, then you go back to mute your mic. Can you hear me? Please confirm. Let me do closed
Yes.
caption now. Okay, fine. We cannot see Baba Peter now. We don't know what happened. All right, so let's go ahead now. So in the first part of this class, I showed you how to create Google Form. It's very easy. It's intuitive. That's my popular word to encourage you. It's not something difficult. So here, I want to make it very super easy for you to create. Now, if you want to create Google Form, you don't actually need to be racking your brain and say, okay, what are the items I'm going to write? Like, or information you're going to put there on question 1, question 2, question 3. So I'm going to start from the scratch now. If you have an idea in your mind, say, I want to create a Google Form, don't start saying, okay, age, location. What we do is that you go to ChatGPT and serve a prompt to ChatGPT and say something like, oh, ChatGPT, I want to create a form, Google Form, for registration of participant for content creation masterclass to be held for participant targeted in Ghana. So once you send that to ChatGPT, ChatGPT will give you the content of what you are going to put in your Google Form. So it will save you time for thinking of what to write, and even the structuring of your Google Form. It will give you that structuring. So by the time you finish your form, it's going to look top notch. So let me start with that. So generate idea. Then I didn't tell you the other time too. If you want to create Google website as well, you do the same thing. You do the same thing. You go to ChatGPT and say, I want to build a website for a fashion designer based in Ghana. Give me the content for this website. It will give you. So whatever you get from ChatGPT, please take these 3 words into mind. 1, you have to customize it. You have to humanize it. Humanizing means that you have to rewrite the framing of those words. Is a machine language. You have to write it to make it to give human touch. And again, you have to personalize it. You put a personal touch into it. So what ChatGPT will give you is a general knowledge. So it's you that will now make it to look at your own as if you are the one speaking. That's AI assisted content creation. So it makes you to produce more content over time. So that's the starting point for today. So the one I didn't teach you in the first instance is that for the website, I'm going to do that for you. So if you want to build the website, don't stress your brain. Just go to ChatGPT, say, I want to create a website for a fashion designer based in Ghana. You can niche down and say based in Cape Coast. And the fashion designer is starting with this one. I want the website in Canva. Give me content for these websites. So ChatGPT will give a general content. It's now left for you to now customize it, domesticate it, and repurpose it for your client or for yourself. So if you're YouTube, so that's the one thing I will do now. So let me just start with that one. That's the starting point. So let me do that now. So what I did before we call that one shock therapy. I want to just inspire you. Some people, this is day 3, and I think that system works. So today, if I go to bed, I'll feel fulfilled because at least I can see 5 persons who have shared their Google Form with me. That will give me a sense of fulfillment. Instead of okay, go and supervise tomorrow. So I think within the class, I'll be is a good method about today. So people sometimes their best. All right. I do a prompt. So I'm going to do a voice prompt now. So it's transcribing my content. Now, can somebody read for me now? See the what I wrote. This is the voice prompt I sent. Can somebody read the voice prompt? Can somebody read the voice prompt? Can someone read it out? Hello, can somebody unmute and read it out?
New content for a Canva website for a fashion designer based in Lagos, Nigeria. She's just starting. She has two sewing machines. I'm going to develop a Canva website for her. Below is
Okay, so okay, thank you very much. Okay, so this is the response now. So headline, I'll give a name. So where style meets precision, call to action. I told you whatever you do, put a call to action there. Put a call to action. What is call to action? If you do a flyer, I told you, like a pastor that went to preach in a church. When he finished preaching, say, do you want to give your life to Christ? Come here, come out. So in advert, in anything you do, anytime on social media, give a call to action. If you post something on social media, say, please share your content in the comment box. Call them, tell them to do something. That's human nature. If you don't tell them, they will do nothing. Look at what I did today. That's psychology I did for you. I have technical glitches. Then for the first time, I've never done this. I'll say after the class, go and practice. Then I pause my class to get my momentum because that glitches actually destabilize me. So I now give that time. Okay, go and practice on what I taught you a little. I taught you like 15 minutes. In that 15 minutes, I can see the results. I'm more energized to continue teaching now. So I know that 70% of the class I've mastered how to create Google form. So I'm already fulfilled for today. So now this is for Google now. So now our service, bespoke tailoring, women's wear, white choosers, feature design. That's it now. Okay, let me do a prompt again. See now, banner. So now say design with passion in Lagos. So let me go down that point, around that prompt. So you can use ChatGPT to give you images as well, pictures. It's creating image for me. So it can also create image for you. All right, it's creating it. So basically, for the purpose of this course, see me, all your trainers in this course, myself, the Mr. Redani, Mr. Dr. Florence, and the Lois, we are your teacher. We can work with you some hours. But see ChatGPT as 24 hours teacher, always with you. And I told you on the first day of this training, I said, a white man, they have one stereotypic saying about Africans. They say, see what you give me. Can you say it? Is it nice? Is it nice?
It's beautiful.
So, okay, look at my prompt. Read the prompt. Read the prompt. Read the prompt for me. Read the prompt. Can somebody read the prompt? Read. Make the class engaging. Read the prompt for me. Who wants to read? Nobody can listen to me. Hello?
I can hear you. Should I
Read
read
it. Read it out. Read it out. Read it out. I want to sink into your consciousness. Read it out. Read.
Help with Instagram bio.
No. Read
Why?
the prompt that gave me this picture. When you talk to ChatGPT, we call it prompt. What is the prompt that gave me this picture? Read the prompt out.
Give me
There is
image
a
of
prompt.
African fashionista based in Lagos, Nigeria, wearing Ankara dress.
Okay, now listen up. I want you to actually, if I have the magic, I feel like transferring everything I know to your mind, but it's not possible. This is the best I can do. Most of the things I'm teaching you, I get them before this time, but I use ChatGPT to strengthen and test what I know. So now I wish you can actually lay emphasis on this AI. It's the best thing we can think in human sector, in human development. Now, let me change the prompts again. Listen to me now. I'm going to serve a food. Okay, look at the prompt. Can somebody read the prompt now? I want to go to Ghana now. Eh? It's online on online. Mo fẹ́ gba picture àwọn ará Ghana ni. All right, see now. Uh, uh, so it's generating it for me now. So lots of people are creating. So you are actually underutilizing this your ChatGPT. It's a free tool. Most of you are underutilizing some question you are asking me. You can get it here. So I don't want you to. This training is training you to compete with Westerners, with Chinese. If you are meeting a Chinese man, I don't want them to say, "Oh, you are not actually out there. You are not there with them. I want to be at par with them." That's the purpose. I'm not using Nigerian standard to design this content. So this is how a white man thinks. That's what is driving this training. So when it comes out, you are going to see now. So use this thing very well. If you need image for your design, for your client or for yourself, just come here. Say any prompt you have. Say, give me image for a man who is hungry. It will give you. Then niche down. Say in Ghana, in Lagos, in Cape Town, Cape Coast. Be specific. You say, give me a picture of a man eating vaporite Ghanaian food. It will give you. So what a white man says before is that if you want to hide anything from a black man, put it inside a book. But in this age and time, it's not in the book. It's inside your chat GPT. It's here. So a white man see these Africans are very mentally retarded. What you need is in your hand, and yet you are begging for food. So average white man see Africa as ungrateful people. Like you are asking God to give you a cake, and God has given you all the material for preparing a cake. You have the sugar, you have the butter, you have all the cooking material, even the oven, and you are saying, "God, give me cake." What do you need? Combine the elements and prepare the cake for yourself. So we go and meet a white man. White man, come and give me slice of your cake. And the white man say, but you have the cake already. Why are you still begging me? You have all the ingredients. So see Africa like that. We have the human resources, we have the natural resources, yet we are begging. A white man could not understand. Say, these people, what is your problem? So I want you to take this course. Don't take it as a learning process. It's a transformative learning journey that will change the way you see Africa, even the way you see yourself. So you are not part of the problem. You're actually a problem solver by definition. All right. I don't know. It will tell us when it's done. So the prompt is coming there. Okay. So let's see now. So like this one, if you see an image like this, you want to download it, you click on it, then you click on save. It is saved to my phone. It's saved already. Nobody will believe this is AI generated. They think it's a real life image. It is not. It's AI generated. So it's saved on my phone. Okay, let's go back now. So this Ghanaian is he creating it? So it will notify me when the image is ready. Somebody's mic is unmuted. Deborah, mute the person for me, please. Look at the person open his mic. Please mute the person, please. Mute the person, please. It's very distracting. Can you mute this person for me? All right, let's go ahead. So if you want to create a Google form, don't stress yourself looking for the content of the Google form. I've told you, if you need the content for a website, come here to get the contents. Just come here for content. When you get your content, your job is to now customize, personalize, and humanize it because it's going to be written in a machine language. It's going to be written in a machine language. Machine language is very mechanistic. It's not engaging or emotional. I have to put some emotion into the content of what you're writing. All right, let's go ahead now. So now let's go. If you want to now create a Google form, this will actually tell you how your Google form should be designed. So you are not going to design from the scratch. So what you see now, what I'm doing now. All right. Okay. Can somebody read the prompts? Can someone read the prompts? Read the prompt for me. Just look at the prompt. See the way I'm commanding it. Can someone read the prompt out? Can someone read the prompt? Commit and read the prompt.
So we now.
Hello.
I'm here.
Oh yeah,
So
that was the error. Just say give me. That was the content. Give me. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Give me content for Google Form for registration of participants in a training on content creation. Let it have 5 items.
Okay, yeah, read now. Yeah, read the response now. Read the response.
Declare professional content for content you can copy directly into Google Form for registration participants in a content creation training. It is limited to 5 forms. So the Google Form,
Items. 5 items. So 5 items means limited to 5 questions.
yes.
5 items. Okay, so don't worry. It's okay. So I'm teaching you how to talk to ChatGPT. It's actually called prompt engineering. You know, white man, they like all this shakara for us. They like to, so say prompt. Prompt means that how you talk to this artificial intelligence. It is called prompt engineering. How you talk to ChatGPT. So, and the one is that if you can talk very well with ChatGPT, it will give you the best thing you can ever imagine. So, and he's working on the principle of GIGO, GIGO. That's the principle of computer. Garbage in, garbage out. If you don't give a refined, intelligent question to AI, you know, AI is an artificial intelligence. Then, if your intelligence is below, then it will give you a below intelligence response. So, your own level of thinking has to be high to actually communicate at that level of intelligence. So basically, I don't call it artificial intelligence, I call it assistant intelligence. It helps you to supercharge your thinking. So when you're chatting with AI, don't like give me something. You can actually problematize. You can say, do you think this is good enough? Let me do that for you now. Let me ask. So you can actually charge it up. Do you think so? You like a conversational partner. So you see now, it will problematize it. So you say, do you think? So you ask a question like a framing, like a question like interrogation. Don't be like, don't use it like a Google. A Google you go and get question. Don't use like a Wikipedia. So see now, do you see now? It's telling me. So here, when you engage AI like this, you're actually charging your own brain too. You are sharpening like a cutlass. You see, it's asking you start giving the reason. So you can say, give me the reason why you think this content you generated is good enough. You can say, do you think it's even good for participants coming from Africa? Or do you think I can add more questions apart from 5 items? So make it your intellectual partner that you can engage with. Is that clear to you? Is that clear?
Yes,
That's the way
sir.
it is designed. So you know, in Africa, we have this our culture. We respect our elders. We don't question our elders, and that is why knowledge production in Africa is limited. A professor enters the class and says, cha 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 cha. Any question? No, sir. Can I go ahead? Yes, sir. We accept whatever the elder says as a gospel truth, but it is not so. The age of Solomon has nothing. The age of Methuselah has nothing to do with the wisdom of Solomon. But in Africa, we believe that if you are old, we can say an old fool. But in Africa, I say don't question the elders, and that's why we are not growing. Things are working the wrong way. You say, my professor said it, so it is the right. But in Africa, in Western world, they don't raise their kids like that. They raise their question to ask question every time. And in the university I attended, they say it is the question that creates knowledge, not the answers. So for me personally, if I have a training session or anywhere public speaking, I finish conversation and nobody asks me a question, I will say, what a terrible audience have I spoken with? I will not be happy. Question actually energizes me, sharpen my thinking. So that's where you be engaging the AI. You engage AI like your conversational partner. Do you think it's making sense? Hello, Debbie, mute the person again. Somebody's has muted the mic. All right, let's go. So now let's go to the question now. Full name. It will tell you. You see now. So it means that when you're designing your form, don't ask for phone number. So in this age and time, nobody say give me your SM name, give me your phone number or email. Those email and phone number, they are relegated. Automatically, Google Form collects your email. So don't say it's redundant and say give me your phone number. I can count how many times I receive call or my normal call in a day, and I can count how many WhatsApp calls I received. So please, you know what? You say phone number, WhatsApp preferred. So when you're designing your form, don't say phone number, write WhatsApp number. So in this age and time, it's actually expected that as a virtual assistant and content creator, what your WhatsApp number should be your same regular line. So don't use one line for your WhatsApp, another line for your normal call. Please integrate the two. Don't stress your client to be thinking, I try to reach you, I cannot. That's my WhatsApp number. It's not my regular call. Don't do that. Are I clear? It's about branding yourself. So let's go ahead. Current level content creation, you can now ask them beginner level, intermediate, advanced, active content creator. What platform are you most interested in creating content? Instagram, blog, and websites. For this training, we are training you everything. We are still going to have a TikTok session before you finish this program. All right. So this one you see now. So when you now generate content like this, look at me what I'm doing. You now select, you copy like this. This is the content. You copy it, see it now. I'm telling you my production process now. This is why I produce content. Everything you are seeing out there. When I want to do a form, I come here, I'll go to Google Docs. When I get Google Docs, how we paste watch me now. Content I generated from AI to create a Google form now. So I'll click on plus. I'll click on plus. I'll click on plus. Documents. Click on new documents. Once I get here, I'll place it here. Now watch me now. You place this here. That's the content. All these one, because I don't have the time to be, I'll copy this one. So here this two, I'll copy it. I'll cut it out. So watch. So I'll everything here, I will now select all. Just watch me. Now I want to create Google form. So I don't have to bother myself with, what should I write in question 1? So AI has done the thinking for me. It's now left for me to now panel bits and structure what AI does for me to make it to sound human. So let me share it to our assignment group. Okay, let me see now. Okay. Can you see now? So look at it. I'm still copying again. If you copy it from your AI, from my AI or Google form, it might not come up. So I go now. Now let me create now. I'm going to create this form completely for you. Okay, don't let me finish it anyway because I still have 2 or things to talk about. What's that? It's showing me my okay, good. So you go to your browser again for those of us joining the second half of the class. If you want to create a Google form, there is no app for creating Google form. Are we clear with that? There is no app. You go to your browser and type Google Forms. It's fundamental. It is easy. You now clearly say Google Form. Type it there. So you see Google Form sign in. Be sure you click on sign in. All right? Google Form sign in. So don't go for Google Workplace. Is it clear? If you click on Google Workplace, that one you have to pay for that one. So just say Google Form sign in. Click on it like this. Just watch me. Then here you are. It's easy. So now it has given you a template. Just as you have a template in Canva. So basically, what you are doing is a template. Now let me now give you a shocking revelation. Do you know that this content I copied now, if I want to create a form on my laptop, I'll just paste it to my Google form. Automatically, it will generate it for me. It will design it for me. I don't need to be putting it one by one. But because I'm using the phone, I have to do that insertion one by one. So now watch me now. I'll click on title form. Look at this description. I'll click on this description. Look at what I'm going to do now. The content, I'm going to paste it here. I'll paste the content here. So it means that as I'm creating this content, I'm not going to leave this place until I finish it. Just watch me now. Watch me. Watch me. I'll call this one. Well, look at it. Let us see. So whatever you type here as title of the form, it will appear up there. So form title. paste content creation form. You see now, you're going to appear here. See now, it's done. So form description. So just watch me now. I need 5 items. So this is the content I'm going to create now. Don't worry. Those of you join the class, don't worry, just understand the process. To create a Google form, go to your browser, type Google form sign in, then you start the process. Now, if you now get to this place now, you want to add more item. My form is how many items? 5. If you look at the bottom of the screen, what can you see at the bottom of the screen before my keyboard? Can somebody describe what you can see there? Can someone describe it for me? You can see it. What can you see? The first icon you can see. Hello? Let's make the class interactive. What can you see? Hello?
Plus.
Not plus. Plus in a circle. I'll click on it. Look at it now. You click on that plus in the circle. Since I'm going to have 5 items, you can see now, add question. It means that you want to add question. It will give me, I'll click another one. I'll click second time. I need 5 items. This is my second time. I'll click the second time again. Just watch. I don't need to rush. Look at it now. If you click more than 5 times, you can delete it. It's not difficult. It is the same white man that created pencil that created eraser. All right. So now I have like 5 items. Okay. Now the next thing is placement. To be placing the content, I will now say full name. I have 5 items. So I will now say full name. So you can look at it now. Google has already told me that for this full name, the response pattern should be short item. I'll cut like this. I'll cut it, then I'll paste it here. I don't need to think through. So full name, I'll paste it here. Short answer. You see now? Go to the second item. Let me go to the second item. So here, A has advised me that I should not say WhatsApp number. I should not use phone number. I should say WhatsApp preferably. So me, that's where human intelligence comes in now. You can see AI intelligence. So instead of saying WhatsApp preferably, I will say no story. I'll just say WhatsApp number. That is what I'm saying, personalizing what AI gives me. AI give you generic response. It's your duty to customize it and give human intelligence into it. So look at it now. WhatsApp number. I copy it, I cut it, then I go and paste it in question 2. Short answer 2. All right. So I go up again. Email address. Email address is given, but if I want to collect it, it's automatically collected by the form. Okay, I'll cut it again. That's item 3. Just pay attention. So you see now, it's copy and paste. So I don't have to be open my phone to go to another page. Everything I'm going to do, I pasted them here. So I go to the content level, current level in content creation. I want to know where they are, maybe in level 1 or level 2. I'll not do like, just pay attention to what I'm going to do now. This one is very important for you to know. I'm on item 4. I'll not like this, paste, current level. So you can rewatch this video after this class. Don't worry. I know it can be very strange to some of you. Content level. Look at this one. I don't want this item. I'll click on this. I'll click on delete or remove. Can you see now? Remove. I remove that item. So after email, content level, I'll now go. What's the next question? So I have 3x beginner level here. I'll copy them. See what I'm going to do. So response pattern here should be like multiple choice. Okay. Now look at it now. Here I have one. Okay. Let me ask a question now. Question to the class. I need your response. What's the difference between multiple choice and checkbox? You can tell me difference between the two. If I use multiple choice, what kind of response am I trying to get? If I use checkbox, what kind of response am I trying to get? Hello? I want someone to explain that to me. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Hello, class?
I think with a multiple choice, you click and it gives an indication. But with the checkbox, it gives you like a correct, like it takes
Okay, that was a good attempt. Nobody said anything wrong in my class. That's my strategy for even talking. Thank you for talking. It's nice. Well, let me define it for you conceptually. You can, if you don't even know, you can go and ask ChatGPT. So what's the difference between multiple choice and checkbox in Google form? It will explain to you. But let me give an explanation for a primary 5 or 5 years old boy. So different is that if you say multiple choice, you can only choose one choice. I can say, list your favorite food. If that question is in your Google form, then you cannot use multiple choice. You say, select your favorite food or select all that applies. So it means that I can choose more than one option. That's the checkbox. Is that taken? Checkbox for multiple options. Multiple choice, you only choose one option. You can't choose two options at the same time. Are we clear? You cannot check two options. Is that definition clear? Hello? Hello? Nobody is talking.
Please, it's clear.
Am I? Is it clear?
Yes. Or you can go
Okay.
back. Not bad.
Okay. You said what?
I said you can go over again. It won't be bad.
Okay. Multiple choice. Listen up. Multiple choice is just like objective question in exam. In objective question, only one of the options is correct. Select from this option A, B, C, D. If you select A, that's your answer. Only one answer is correct in objective question. Are we clear? Now, in checkbox, you can have more than one correct answers. Is that correct? So you check more than one option and you are correct. So if you are designing your question, you want to say click all that applies. How many select your best food, your food favorite food items, rice, beans. So somebody can click on rice, can still click on beans. But you are saying select your favorite food, then you can only select one. But let me demonstrate for you. Instead of talking, let me demonstrate for you. So like this one, I'm asking for current level. In the current level, you can only we have 3 levels. You cannot be in 2 levels at the same time. So I'll do that. Just watch me now. I'll place it here. See, it's multiple choice. Somebody cannot be in beginner level and be intermediate level at the same time. So if I use multiple choice, somebody can be in beginner and intermediate at the same time. Is that taking anyway? I don't know if I'm making sense.
Please, you are making sense.
Okay, good. This is very good now. Look at this one. Look at the question now. Can somebody read the question for me? Read the question for me. Answer is already there. See now. So don't stress your brain. Come and generate your content here. Read the question for me. Read the question.
What platform are you most interested in creating content for?
Should we now use multiple choice or check boxes?
Check boxes.
Because you can select more than one. So if I rephrase that question, if I say, what is your most favorite platform you are interested in? Give me one option. Is that multiple choice or check box?
Multiple choice. Multiple
Correct.
choice.
Thank you very much. So I want you to understand this in conceptual, because you are not going to use this key and sleep on it. The vision is that one day you can actually organize a class, come and learn Google form creation, charge them $13. It's a job. Millions of university graduates in Nigeria, in Ghana, they don't know how to create it. Stop. University professor, they don't know this. This is a market for you. We are sleeping on gold mine. If you finish this class tonight, put it on your status. Do you want me to teach you? I told you Canva. Go and design the Canva there. Say, learn how to design Google form. If you're interested, DM. See how many person reply to you. If you don't know what to do, reach out to university undergraduate students who are writing their final year projects. They need this because it's cheaper to run your projects, use Google form than to print out questionnaires. Are we clear? Are we clear? I need your response.
Yes. Yes,
Go
we
and
are.
collect it. Go and collect it. Go and collect it. Go and collect it. Put it there. Don't put it
Sir,
there. Go and put it there. Hello?
sir, please, can you
Are we?
go back to the point where you said it's better to use Google Form than to what?
University students, if you want to do questionnaire, do you know what's called questionnaire for projects?
I know.
Can you hear me? Eh?
I know.
Instead of printing out questionnaires, printing out is expensive. You'll be looking for respondents. Instead of printing out questionnaires in hard copy, you can design a Google form for that. And I'm telling you, that's the market for you. Look at university around you.
Okay.
Talk to their professor. Say, I want to teach your students how to create Google form to collect data for their projects. Charge them $5 if you like, but do something. The more you teach it, the more you know it. So I don't want to rush to teach you. My joy is that you are doing something. And it's okay. Wait, I'm an ambassador of Afrocentric Master. That's my joy. All right. Can I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So let's go now. So just watch me. I'll now do like this now. I'll do what platforms. So I'm going to copy anyway. I've not written anything. I've not written anything out. Okay. I'll say what platform. So if you use what's it called, AI, you don't need to be thinking, hey, what's the response pattern? Should I use this? Should I use that? You don't need to do that. AI has thought it out for you, has think through what you need to do. So let's come here now. Item number 5. I'll come here. Current level. No, you can see now this item comes before where it doesn't matter where I place the item. So I will now copy the response. Look at the response now. I'm not going to paste the response. If you notice that I copy all the response all in once. I don't copy them 1, 2, 3. Pay attention to that. See what I'm going to do now. I'm not going to be pasting response 1, response 2. No. I'll just paste it there. Look at it now. I'll click on the option. I'll go and check multiple choice, check box. Now, see me now. See the miracle. I'll just paste it here. Then automatically Google Form will arrange them for me. Look at it. Is there? Can you see now? So when you design like this, I've taken through all the process. The next thing is to preview. So all these things, all the material I use there, I'm going to cut off all these ones. All these, okay, look at this. Okay, confirmation message. Okay, look at this. I'll teach you that one too. Okay, but let me cut all this one off. Okay, now, when you finish your form, how do I know? I want to see how the respondent will see the form. Those who are going to complete it, how they will see it. So can we look up? Can you see something like a human head, arrow pointing to 3 dots? Can you see it at the top of the screen? Not the one where you have the Google link, not the browser link, URL. Can you see 3 dots below the URL? Hello, can we see that? Hello, I need the confirmation.
Is it at the top or?
Yes.
At the top of the screen. Can you look at the top of the screen, not the URL, not the one where they write www.com. Look at below it, there is a 3 dots, one triangular. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to click that 3 dots now. Under that 3 dots, they hide so many things there. Look at it now. I'm clicking it now. Look at it. I click on it. Look at it now. You see now, many things are there. But don't worry, I don't know everything that is there. I don't know everything that is there. The only thing I know very well here is preview. So remember that when you're on Canva, we have a high, like a high showing you preview. It's the same principle here too. The high. Can you see the high icon preview? Can you see it?
Yes.
So now that you have been branded in Canva, use that knowledge here. So want to preview my form. You now click on preview. Can you see now? Content. This is going to look like email, full name, WhatsApp, current level. You check this one. You cannot check 2 at the same time. You see now? You cannot check 2. Look at this one. I can check 2. I can check 3. That's the difference between checkbox. Then look at this one. This question is hanging. I'm going to delete it. This is where you preview before you share your form. Preview it. So in the preview, I can see, oh, there's an error in my design. So this one is hanging. Untitled question is hanging. I don't need it. I have to delete it. So I'll go back. Look at the bottom of my screen. Can you see something like an arrow?
Yes.
Like a pencil. That's your edit. That's your pencil to edit. I'll click on it now. It now takes me to editing mode. So I'm going to
Okay.
remove that one. I'm going to remove that last item. Look this item. Untitled. Look at it now. You click on it. You click on the last item here. Look at it now. I'm going to delete it. Can you see remove? I remove it. It's removed. So now, three things on Google Form: questions, responses, and setting. I'm taking to setting now. On question formulation, are we clear with that? Oh,
Yes.
are we clear with that?
Yes.
Okay. So when you finish your form, somebody has completed the form. You know the last question I say, thank you for completing this form. That's it. What I want to do now. You go to setting. That's where you have setting. Cut it. So you go to setting. Then, if you don't want, like, let me give you an example. In my school, Old Boys Association, we're having an election, and I design a Google form for them. I don't want them to vote two times. So I go to the setting of the form. Then when I finish the form, I realize that some guys are voting two times, more double voting. So and I went to the form. I said, "Yeah, I forgot. I supposed to have, of course, I generated the question from the from ChatGPT. ChatGPT instructed me that I should set the setting to what? Only time you can only vote once. So if you vote once with my email, if you enter another that same email, you will not be allowed to complete the form. It's in the setting. So I now went back to the form to change the setting that okay, if somebody has voted with a particular email address, if that person logs in again to vote, it will not go. So everything like that is in the setting. Let me show you now. That's why I'm going to the setting now. So look at it now. I'll go to the setting. Look at the setting now. You now go to the presentation. Look at it. See, can you see show link to submit another response? Can you see it? Can you see it?
Yes.
So it means that somebody can use a single email and fill the form like 20 times. So I'm going to check it out. Uncheck it now. So now nobody can fill the same form. So, but you have to actually think through this process. For instance, I work with one NGO. They went for a program and students were made to sign up. Some people having difficulty in signing up, they don't have email. So it was not possible to use other person's email because they programmed the form such that nobody can use nobody can register for another person. That's done. Now look at confirmation email. When somebody finish, look at after submission, that setting. You will see there. You now click on edit. So when somebody finish the form, this is what they are going to read. Your response has been recorded. That is a custom follow com message, but you can edit it. That's what I want to do now. I'll edit it now. I will not paste what I copied there. Let me paste it there. Mhm. So, if you are, thank you for registering for the content training. Further details will communicate to you via email and WhatsApp. You can see this white man, they know that email is fading out. They are pitching email and WhatsApp side by side. So I've done that. I will now save it. Somebody's mic is unmuted. Can somebody mute the person for me? Mute the person. Can you mute the person? Can you mute the person? Can you mute the person for me? Can I go ahead now? Okay, let's go. So that is done. Any question on that? Okay, the last thing I will do for you now, I'll finish the form. I've taken you through A to Z on this form creation. Don't worry, if you don't get anything, go back to the YouTube channel. I hope you have subscribed to the YouTube channel already. If you are subscribed, you will receive notification to watch it. It will be prompted. So now, The last thing I'll do now is that I'm going to do the final customization. You design a form, but you want it to have an image on it, on top of the image, or even video. But don't let me give a basic one now. So there's something like look at the screen. Something look like a pizza. Can somebody see like a pizza there? On the same line, there is a Google
Yeah.
icon there. You click that pizza. Look at it now. Click on it.
Mhm.
So you can choose your theme color. You can choose a color of the form. See now I change it. Let me go again. Let me change the color again. Blue. Apply. See now. So let me go with the red. So if the customer the clients you are branding for, their theme color is green, use green. If you are designing for Glo, for instance, you go for yellow color. So that's one. Now I want to import image on this form. Can you see header? Choose image. I'm going to choose an image. So when you're designing your final form, you can put all these customization into it. What you did before was rough and ready. I want to charge you up. So and it worked. Okay, look at it now. Let me look for okay. Let me see. Okay, let me use this one. Uh-huh. Go flyer there. It will crop it. It will crop it. Let's see. Let's see. Why is this low? It's supposed to have come up. Okay, let me go and re-upload it again. Choose an image. Select the header. So you have some templates there. You can use a template like this. That's Google. But I want my personal one. Let me see one I can use. Okay, let me see. Let me use Debbie. What happened? It's supposed to come up here. I don't know why. Okay, but let me choose the one we have here. Let me choose. I have some images already on my phone. So these are my old images. Let me check now. Okay, let me try this one if it can work. Let me see. It's below the minimum. You see now it's rejecting that. I don't know. Let me see now. Upload. I need to get a picture here. Sometimes if the image is too big or too the resolution, let me try this one. Let's see. Done. Let's see. Let's see this one. If it's not going to work, I'll just choose a custom image there. Don't know why it's not going. Okay, let me try for the last time. But it's supposed to go. I don't know why. It could be that the size. Sometimes you might need to go to Canva. You go to Canva, you design the image you want to use. You say, add that image for Google Form. You design it there. So you now upload it. Let me try again for the last time if it's going to work. Let me just try. Let me use our president. I don't know. Select. But what is going on? Okay, let me try for. If it doesn't work, I'll just pick a random available. Look at this one. So you can actually see different options for birthday illustration. Let me put a book. All right, and we insert it now. I'll apply it. See now. So I wanted to use my own, but I don't know why. Maybe the sizes of the images I'm using, the sizes are bigger than what is expected. So you can use that one. So now, let me now publish now. The last thing is now to publish. So you want to publish, you go to preview and you publish. So manage publish setting, you publish it. I'm going to publish it now. I really want to have, okay, let's see now, publish. You click on publish. It's now published. Let me copy it. Again, let me try again. I don't know why I cannot get my own customer. Let me try again. Let me upload again. Let me choose. If it doesn't work, I'll give up. But I really want to have my own image here. Let me browse. I don't know why it's not working. Wait, let me go. I'm coming again. Okay, this one should work. Let's see. I don't know why. The images are so big. Let me try again. So if I use a laptop, the same process, but let me try. I really want to have my own customized image here. Let me try if I can put David's picture. Okay, well, I give up. Let me go and use a pre-installed image so you can look at the thing. Let me choose illustration. Let me take this one. Okay, apply. It's done. Okay, I didn't apply it now. Mhm. Okay, now can you see a link? Can you something like a link after an icon like a human head? After an icon like a human head, can you see it? Can you see it?
Please,
All right,
where?
can you see the link? Yes. Eh? Can you see the link?
No.
Look at the top of the screen. Look at the
Okay.
line where we have the pizza. After the pizza, there was an arrow turning back.
Yes, yes.
After the arrow turning back, there was the link. Okay, let's click on that. That's where you get the link for your form. You click on the
Oh,
link like this. Copy respondent link. Now it could be long. You now get a shorten one. So we actually call the link any website link called URL, Uniform Resource Locator. That's professional mean for URL. When you say www.IT guy, we call it URL. So what's the URL for your website? www. That's URL. Then what's the URL? Uniform Resource Locator. You now click on this like this. You now copy that one. Once you copy it, you now share. Then you can even share from here too. You can share from this space. You can share it. You can share it. See now? Can you see share? Can you see share to WhatsApp? Can you see now? So if you don't want to copy there are many ways. So let me share to the WhatsApp directly from here. So you don't need, if you don't want to copy, just go click up, then you share. I'm going to share now to our WhatsApp group. So let me share now to our assignment group. So please take a moment out, complete this form, and fill it. All right. So I'm sharing to our assignment group. So watch it now. Then once we are done, this is actually the most important part of today's class. The other parts, they are just addition to this. I've covered two out of them already. So you see now, it's there. That's the content creation form. So I'll put there again. Yes, now. It's there. Okay, any question up to this point? The last part, I'm not going to waste time on that. Sorry for the technical glitches, actually, but I learned something new today that I can actually put trainees on the spot. Instead of waiting for them to go and sleep over what I taught them, I can actually teach them a bit, ask them to practicalize, like having a breakout room session. So what I did was like having a breakout room session. So it's a good experience for me. So any questions so far?
Just a comment,
Before I go to the session of this.
Mr. Olusoji.
Okay, yes, go
Yeah,
ahead,
I
sir.
just want to thank you for, I think our colleagues, this is very valuable knowledge that you are sharing. And I wish that more and more people can come and learn this kind of knowledge. With Google Form, I mean, it's an amazing tool. One other area that entrepreneurs can use this virtual assistants can assist with is to do like customer needs analysis, research among their customers. They can design a Google form like this one, which they can distribute to their customers so that they understand them much better and serve them much better. So I just want to thank you for this valuable knowledge sharing, but everyone can see for themselves that this is useful information. This is very powerful impartation, and I wish more and more people can be part of this. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So we get more people actually, and that's why we are starting this affiliate program. I'll call them Afrocentric ambassadors. So by other means, I'm creating the group
Yes.
after class. So I'll put them in the WhatsApp group. They help us promote it for the next batch. So of course, the group is going to start tonight. So you can start promoting it after today's class. All right, thank you very much. So let's go quickly now. Any question on Google Form? We have done it. It's done and dusted. If you have any issue to it, you can go to our YouTube channel and spend time on it. I told you we spend 2 hours together. You are going to spend 3 hours every day. So average of 5 hours per day to get a hold of what you are doing here. All right. If you don't spend hours, you cannot get anything. You have to spend time to actually understand what you are doing here and to come up with the assignments. Okay. So the last thing I'm going to do is Google Work Tools. I will take you through them one by one. So one of them, we have actually covered them, but I will still take you through them. In Google Workplace, one of them is Google Form. The other one is Google Sheets, Excel sheet for analysis, data collection. Then another one is PowerPoint presentation. Google has it. But on Canva too, you can actually do Canva, you can do PowerPoint presentation on Canva. Then the last one, which is not but the least, is what's this one again? Google Docs. So I'll just take you through that one now, right now. How many of you has Google Doc on your phone? Google Doc. Okay, let me show you how it works. Hello. So you go to your Play Store. You go to your Play Store and download your Google Docs. So Google Docs works like a Microsoft Word. In those days when we are using our laptop or desktop to call for email, internet communication. So this is Google Docs. Can you see that? The second line after ChatGPT, that's Google Docs. That's how it works, Google Docs. So you can use it like a document. If you copy anything somewhere, you want to do your writing and all that, you can put them here. See, this is Google Docs. So it's very useful for you. If you copy something, you can place them here. From here, you can now work on it and copy to the final version. I use this one when I want to design. You see what I did? I copy from ChatGPT, I place them here. From here, I can edit and customize before I start deploying them. That's Google Doc. Then again, we have slides, Google Slides. Let me slides. So slides, this is slides. Now, slides allows you, even if you don't have a laptop, you can design presentation slides. Someone say, come and present for me. So these are the slides. These are the slides you have there. Now, these are the slides. So I think I have some. So you can. So to do a slide, you click on it like this. You click it. You choose new presentation. Or choose the templates. Choose the template. But sometimes, let's look at the template now. Presentations templates. You can look at it now. any template you want. But some of the templates, if you go to Canva, Canva can give you better templates than Google Slides. But I just want to call attention to its existence, so you can use this one too. But drop on Canva is easier than drag and drop on Google Slides. Okay, let me show you. Okay, I actually had a training. The woman sent the PowerPoint to me, and I was going to present the training like 2 days. I was like, what do I do? And you know, Lagos is a traffic city. I'm going to spend like 2 hours on traffic. What that was that I move it to my phone. This is what it is now. Read my slide before the presentation, so you can see now. The woman said I was reading it on Google Slides, so you can see now. This is the presentation. But on the day of the program, I presented using my laptop. I didn't use my phone. So this is presentation. So I can do like this, phone to present. So if I'm having, see now, present to a meeting. See now, present to a meeting. Suppose I'm presenting to a meeting and see now, ID. That's all that. So I can use in a class like this to present as well. But I prefer using, what was it called? Canva. Canva has something like. So let's go to the next one. Sheet. It's for accounting. Like this particular one is important because, so this is now, okay, I use it for attendance. Look at it now. So you can use it for to-do list. You can use it for many things. Yeah, comment. This storage is full. This to-do list. You can see now. See now. Once you've done it, you can click on it. So look at attendance, student GBV, to-do list, graduating list. Then which other one among these are the tools anyways. So you can use that one to calculate. Most of the things you can do with this Google Sheets, you can actually. Then another thing maybe I will tell you in other class is that you can use your Google form to generate a document like this, to download it. Maybe I'll show you some other time before the class ends. I think we are done with today's class. Any question? Let me take your question if you have a question. Any question? Thank you for bearing with me. I'm sorry. The today where is a mixed blessing. I learned that. Now, what you are going to do for me is that the form you have created, nobody asked me this question. All the form you create, where are they going? Yeah, I know I was waiting. Leave that boy there. All right. Nobody asked me the question. All the form you create on your phone like this, where are they going? Who can answer the question? That's the last one. Assuming that you want to go and edit it again and put something on it, where are you going to get them? I want a response, please. That's the last thing I will tell you on this class. Hello? Any response? To create it, you just go to the Google browser and create it. So how do you find it? How do you retrace it? You want to edit and add something to it.
Okay, let me help out. You go to Google Drive. Actually, what I've learned that you do differently to what I do is that when I create, I don't use the browser. I don't search it on the browser. I go straight to Google Drive. That's the beauty of attending a session of another trainer, because you think there is one way of doing things, whereas there are many ways of doing things. So you go to Google Drive, you find your documents.
All right. Thank you very much. I'm learning that from you too. Google Drive from your phone or from your laptop?
From my laptop. I do that from my laptop.
Okay, thank you. All right, thank you very much for that. So you go to your Google Drive. From your Google Drive, you will discover your form. Are we clear? Hello? Yeah, good. All right, so are we hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you go to your Google Drive. Google Drive is on your phone. I hope you know that already. Just go to your Google Drive and check it. So tomorrow, when we are doing a recap of today's session, I'll walk you through Google Drive and see. Then I'll try to see again that can we initiate creation of Google Form from a Google Drive using your phone. But most of the time, I train people using this one. I think of the end user. All right, most of the internet users in Africa, about 95%, they access the internet using phone. So I felt, okay, well, let me start the training by using the phone. But the same process, you can do that. So I'm learning that from Mr. Ledani tonight. You can actually initiate creation of Google Form, go into your Google Drive. I'm learning that tonight. All right, thank you, everyone. Any question again? If you look at the training schedule, it's on Google Workspace. And at the heart of Google Workspace is the Google Form. We have taken through everything. If you have any question, please ask that question now. Do you have any question now?
I've just checked. I've just checked on my phone, Google Drive. Yes, you can initiate creation of Google Docs. I didn't know as well. So that's what I'm learning from this session. I've just checked, and it looks the same as my Google Drive on the laptop.
That's fantastic. So it's good. So I think we are going to start from that anyway. It's better people start learning from Google Drive because many people create the form. They say, oh, how do I find what I've created? So I have to teach it separately. So if they can learn how to create it from Google Drive, so there is no way of searching for it again. All right. Any other question or contribution? Any other question or contribution? Point of clarification. Everything I said, go and look at the Google, what's it called? Training schedule for today, Google Workspace. I mentioned the drive, I mentioned the sheets, I meant the slides. If anything is not clear to you, please let us know by tomorrow recap session before tomorrow's class. Any question?
No.
All right, so if there's no question, now I'm giving you the second assignment now. I told you every day is an assignment. Design your form, minimum of 3 items. Don't do 5 items. Use your Google, use your ChatGPT, design anything you like. It can be, and Mr. Dani said that you can use it for customer insights. You can ask them services to know what customer wants. Customer what they want. You can even use it for maybe a group of friends in a church. They are going on a picnic. They want, okay, what food do you want to eat? You can list all the food items and people will select. So all these ones are possible. So there are different functionalities. So do a Google form by yourself, customize it, then put an image, an header image there. So it looks authentic and original. All right, thank you very much, everyone. Have a good night rest. Thank you. Good night. So the recording will be available on, yeah, will be available on YouTube. So if you are missing anything, just log on to YouTube. Tonight, design your form, put the picture there, put the image, try it on your phone. I hope you should get it. Then you can go to Canva and say, give me and design for me. You can even go to ChatGPT, but that one you are not able to control what you are going to get. So give me an image. You can describe the image for your Google form header. We call it header. Top is called header. Under is called footer. All right, thank you very much. So share your form on the assignment group. Don't let us put more assignments on our WhatsApp group. All assignments should go to assignment WhatsApp group. That's another place where I will review your assignments and pass comments. All right, thank you very much. Mr. Adani from South Africa, thank you so much. I'll call you tomorrow We're going to have one meeting on Tuesday. We got one contact from Europe. They want to partner with us. I don't know their project, but I will update you tomorrow, sir. All right. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a good night.
Thank you,
Bye bye.
thank you so much, sir.
Bye. Bye. Oh. Ah. Bro, for Jerry. Arojo here. You more particularly one of the needs. Arojo, ibi ìjásọ náà ilé ìbámu jásẹ ẹgọ road straight ẹ má gbàbẹ lọ ẹgọ ló máa jásí straight. All right, you're welcome. Yeah, let's go. Ah, ṣé ìṣe àwọn máa fi ṣe ìṣe jàre feedback. Bóyá ó tì nílẹ̀ lọ gbọ́ ẹ̀ka lọ fún máa yọ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ hàn. I'm calling. Wait first. Hello. Yeah.